welcome back to Let's Play Battalion Wars 1. Last time we managed to put a dent in Xylvania's Nerocite operations. So now that's fewer heavy tanks and gunships to worry about. Yes! And of course, more importantly, it means not having to worry about things like fighters or bombers or whatnot. Primarily fighters. I hate to lose their superiority. So now we're about to go into breeder level. Black Gull. Yes, I'm not kidding when I say it's another breeder level. In fact, no fewer than 3 units I can solo it. The 3 I have in mind, they can all get a perfect S rank. That's how easy it is. But actually, I'll play it legit. If we are to halt the Xylvanians' relentless assault advance, we must destroy their primary Nerocite extraction facility. The only sure way to topple those extraction towers is from the air. Clear a path through the anti-air defenses and pilot your bombers to victory! Yes, we're getting bombers! Haha! And we don't even have to worry about fighters. Right? Right? Strategy for success. Use mortar veterans to dislodge enemy troops from behind cover and target enemy through obstacles. Wait, mortar? The same units that are railed on in defense towards communities almost as much as snipers?
The enemy's primary Nerocite extraction facility is just north of our position, Commander.
They tell me you handle the units well.
Before we attack, we're gonna have to neutralize their anti-air defenses.
Anti-air defense?
You will then receive clearance to deploy a frontier bomber and precision strike those extraction towers.
Very well. Welcome to Black Gull, another breeder level. We start with 2 gunships in an anti-air area. They can actually be useful. A heavy recon, some rifle guns, 3 assault vets, and 3 mortar vets. Mortar vets, the last infantry type in Battalion Wars, and they're the least common infantry type in both Battalion Wars games. I can actually count a total of 31 in Battalion Wars 2. They're a little more common in not Battalion Wars 2. They're a little more common in Battalion Wars 2, but not that much more. They're still the least common infantry type there, aside from NTT infantry types. Oh yeah, we must destroy the 5 vent here emplacements. And mortar vents are going to be useful for that. They have arc fire, they have good splash radius, they can cause AI infantry to go flying, and they can damage armor. So this makes them useful against cover targets, infantry clumps, and light armor. But they have trouble with evasive targets, not quite as much as bazooka vets. Bazooka vets have stupidly less power, but that's due to their own underpowered status. I feel if anything, mortars too are underpowered on the player's side. It's skill gate units on the enemies. But they'll be useful against the anti-air emplacements, which they're pretty much woefully over-reliant on their sandbag defenses. Because sandbags do such a terrific job against units designed to flank. And yes, the gunship is one of the units that can solo them in. In fact, a gunship can take out the 4 anti-air vehicles in Gunships of the Desert by flying low. I'm not kidding, it's overpowered enough that it's overpowered. It's that overpowered. It may be an interesting subversion of tactical rock, paper, scissors, but yes, I take it back. Game Boy War 3's gunship can't compete. Not when anti-air units there can easily look at it funny to ground it. Gunships need to be actually more plausible to kill with MG fire. End of discussion. Hell, I think that's enough for now. Let's get started. Take 4! God, when I say this is a breeder level, it's a breeder level! Oh, the AI wants to be incompetent. To spite me. I mean...
Remember, you need to take out the enemy's anti-air defenses before we can bomb those towers.
So we have to deal with rifle grunts, minigun vets, heavy tanks, rocket vets, and Ack-Ack Vets. Ack-Ack is slang for anti-air vets. Ack-Ack is slang for anti-air, I mean... Oh, and searchlights. The searchlights, they do nothing. They just count for it. Here you do.
The mortar vets fire grenades up and over obstacles. Use them to flush enemy infantry out of cover. Press and hold the A button to increase the blast radius of each mortar grenade.
What is this? Such a small force will never penetrate human defenses.
Watch what Mortar Vet does. Go out. Oh. They're already attacking me. Nice. These guys early.
What are they doing? Those emplacements are no threat to an attack from the ground.
Gee, I wonder why I would attack anti-air unit. You lose. Huh? Hey, everything, go away. Oh, wonderful! Kill that enemy here. Huh? As you see, these anti-air emplacements have generally only 2 anti-air vets in them. Why? Flop. Hey, anti-air bugger, go away now.
2 down. 3 more on the play sheet.
Those heavy tank battalion will soon put an end to your fun and games.
This that when you can do this level fast. Over the single unit and without. Go! Leave the liberal.
3 down, only 2 remaining.
Another of Uber's anti-air emplacements is destroyed. The enemy's tactics are most sustained.
You can't be serious!
Your stupidity knows no bounds, Commander Ube. They are clearing the path for an airstrike on their tractor towers.
Can't agree with you more, Vlad. How in the right thing?
Won't do it, Commander. These towers are made of ferro-clad Xylvania steel.
How in the right mind? And not, it is why I would attack anti-air emplacements or anti-air unit. Oh, thinking of this emplacement today. Only one anti-air vet. Look at that! I zapped him before he could even get to attack. Pathetic.
4 AA emplacements destroyed. Only 1 left.
That emplacement had only one anti-air in it. Hey, minigun, go away! No! Not that the enemies beyond the end here emplacements probably don't count for power, but Battalions X-ers or skill path, I might as well do one. I mean, they would enjoy if I tried selling the decorations for money.
That's the last of them, Commander. You have a green light to commence your bombing run on those extraction towers.
Oh boy.
But you are nothing but a
Ailing. Yeah. Muddle. You have a brain at all? All in the name of strength. Gee, of course, by the way, folks. So now our object. So now we must destroy the 3 extraction towers. They are here, here, and here. They are no. They're not the bombers. My bombers are basically invincible. Hooray! Now we can control a frickin' bomber. The controls are pretty much the same, except the bomber always keeps moving in its facing direction.
Press and hold the R button. You can use the control stick to raise and lower the bomber's altitude. Press the A button to open the bomb bay doors and release a cluster of fuel-air bombs.
On the way! Yes! That's what happens when you blow up one tower.
We must get... Hands up, forward! Dispatch Delta Squadron immediately!
Xylvanian fighters!
Fighters! No!
Against them.
Not so, Brigadier. Tundra's finest pilots will protect you until your mission is complete.
Wait, Gorgies?
Czar Gorky?
Nice!
I thought you were an exile.
Ow! Pitiful. Wait, Gorgy was an exile? I thought he was deposed, game! You're suddenly telling me he was an exile? What? That makes no sense. Oh, whatever. So anyway, Thunder has brought in 6 fighters to deal with the Xylvanian threat. The good news is the 600 fighters outnumbered the Xylvanian fighters 6-2. The bad news: Thunder's fighters do not respond. Xylvania's will. So you have to complete the mission ASAP. 100 fighters get smashed all together. Oh, and know what I'm doing right now. It's going to come into play real soon.
Bingo!
One down,
One
one
more
to go.
extraction tower left on the scorecard.
The scorecard.
Get ready!
Congratulations, Commander! You've
Bang,
reduced
LP.
Kaiser's primary Nerocite extraction facility to rubble and ruins. But we couldn't have done it without Gorgy.
Yes, sir.
Better contact Marshal Nova and let him know his father has returned.
That'll leave Gorgy's deck and aiding us with 600 fighters. Nice. Nope. Gorgy's looking over from the bridge.
Gorgy, do you copy? Yes, Nova. I have returned. And victory is my traveling companion.
What the? What? That's not who I think it. What the? Wait, I'm getting country tower!
Off me! Father!
No!
What have you done with the Tsar?
I let him go. Kaiser Vlad sends his regards.
Oh!
Son, you must understand. I acted in the best interests of the Thundran Empire.
The well-intentioned extremist.
I know, Father.
What? What? Well, the Xylvanians still have so much mentor. They still have fighters. And they still have cutscene power. I don't know, we're going to... They took out one of our SEALs. I don't know how we're going to win this. At least we have the bombers now. Because they're vulnerable to fire. That's crew 3, speed 3, weapon 3, armor 4. Mark can be hard to control, but they're pretty much worthwhile to control. They deal immense damage to land forces. Not too much trouble. Mortar Vets! Yes! Unlock 50mm grenade launcher. Long range support. Target enemy behind walls. Yeah, these things are the same thing that these things are basically the same thing that Advanced Wars Community hate. Almost as much as the sniper. During Wars just was writing itself the Mortar Vets. Yeah, I completely forgot to mention units have infantry types have different hits where that's how you teletalk the infantry type. Mortars, for example, or Bendet, or Beret. The Hyphy Vets were soldier helmets. Assault Vets were bandanas. Anti-missile Vets were headsets. Wing Vets, they wear wrestler masks. Anyway, yeah, the Mortar is surprisingly not overpowered at all. Despite the fact that they're one of the units that can pull a black hole, they can't do anything to land to air units. And they have trouble with manual units as well. You'll see what I'm talking about in now. Oh god, we're moving into the solar next time. Or not quite next time. Someplace else across. Not X Day! Oh, that's not next. What will be next will be camping bonus mission 2. See you next time.